Approval. Thank you. Actually, today is the third session for us. After the 4 days program, the first 2 days we learn more things related to HR, how to communicate, how to negotiate, how to improve the right usage and everything, right? So, entire 2 days session was really interesting and super. Actually, digital learning and digital marketing. So, in this session, I'm still madam, I think first time madam others other participants. With a short notice, madam accepted our offer and joined the session immediately. So thank you very much, madam, for joining with us and taking over to take part in the session for all of us. This team is the marketing officer of various manager level. Around 50 to 60 people they are expecting people will come and join today, madam. So because their lunch hour people will move from lunch, so people will join. So about the madam was British completed the BTech in the Madras University and MD and PhD in Chennai University. Madam was excellent in handling the class of big data analytics and digital classes as well. So she is the board member in Digital College, Dr. College as well. So it's actually really very wonderful opportunity for all of us to have a session with her. Now welcome to Madam for the session, and I hope you all enjoy and learn more things from her. Okay.
Thank you, Lydia ma'am. I hope I'm audible to you. Am I? Okay. Thank you all for joining for the session. As you see that you have fast food, right? Like that, it was very quick and fast notice to join the session on digital marketing and social media. Once again, thank the entire management of Indian Bank and the officers who are joined and who would be joining, right? So throughout the session, can we have your cameras on, please? Because it's a digital session. It would be wonderful if we could see each other and interactive. And then do you want to have an active session or a passive session? Do you like to have an active session or a passive session? Answers on chat, please. A, you can put for active. P, if you want to have a passive session. And that post-lunch session is, it's quite interesting. Do you want to have an active session, participants, or you want to have a passive session? If you want to have an active session, put it on to the chat as A. If you want to have a passive session without interaction, put P for Punjab on the chat, please. Quick. I hope you're all able to chat, right? I'm able to see Subrata, sir. You're able to chat? Yeah. Put it onto the chat. All right. So I would like to know about, as we journey through this, and about the different digital marketing tools that we are going to discuss today. I hope some of the tools you should have already heard about it, or for some you haven't heard about it, right? All right. Yes. How many of you? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Can you have the answers on chat in one word? How are you feeling today? Answers on chat. Otherwise, I need to assume that you've disconnected and you aren't listening to the session. If you answered, it will be good. Yes, please. How are you feeling today? I could not get any responses onto the chat, or feel free to unmute and speak. All right. I don't know. When you make it interactive, it will be more fruitful. Otherwise, it will be like one-way communication. Right? All right. So how are you all doing today? No answers. I don't know why. All right. So I hope you're able to see my screen. Yeah. So Today we are going to see about digital marketing and social media marketing. If you take social media marketing, it is a subset of, it's a type of digital marketing, right? So marketing is something that you need to speak a lot, and you are all marketing officers, right? Before which we should have seen marketing people who go into the market and they see and they meet people person to person, and then try to get the leads for the product, right? Either it is selling of product or whatever it is. That is what we keep working on with that. As eventually the digital technology has been improvising, we are moving from less physical and more on digital content, right? So once again, I would like to thank the entire management of Indian Bank Marketing. A special thanks to Lydia ma'am for having invited me to have the session on it. I had been into engineering colleges for a decade, and then in 2017 I started my company, Computational Intelligence Research Foundation. Here we work on research, development, education, and training. In training, we predominantly work with data science and data analytics, right? I don't know whether you should have heard about machine learning, deep learning, AI tools, right? And one part of that, we also work on software testing tools, and in that we also train students, faculties, and corporates on digital marketing, right? That's one part of it that we have been doing, right? Basically, I'm a data scientist, a keynote speaker, and a machine learning, deep learning trainer, and a digital coach, right? So you can find me onto the mail ID. Can we play a quick game? Can we play a game? Yes or no? Answers on chat, or you can unmute. Can we play a game?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Yeah. You need to read the color of the word, but not the word, right? So the first word is blue, but you need to read it as red. And the next word is yellow, but you should not read it as yellow, but you should read it as blue. From the first to the last, and again from last to the first, 30 seconds will be given. You need to read the color of the word, but not the word. All right, you are able to get it? Yes, can we?
Yes.
All right. So only I'm getting response from Lydia, and what about others? Are you all there? Or you aren't there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you keep your cameras on or make it interactive, it will be good for us, right? And so we are going to play 30 seconds, right? Need to read the color of the word, but not the word. Let's begin. Post which you can keep your mics on mute, and then you can read it. Let's begin. You can keep mics on mute because most of them are reading. You can keep your mics on mute. From the first to the last, again from last to the first. 3, 2, and 1. All right. How many of you are able to complete it?
3 rows.
Whether you're able to complete or half, or how many numbers?
Last 2.
You tried last 2.
I couldn't read the last.
You didn't read the last 2. Okay, what's your experience? When you know the word, you know the color, but when you change something, the word onto the color, what was your experience? Yes, please. Yes. It was taking time. It is time consuming. It was confusing. All right. You need more concentration. sometimes we get deviated, right? Sometimes we get deviated, whether either to read the color or the word. First we read the word, then we say, no, no, it's not the word, it's the color. Right? When you come into digital marketing also, right? I hope you're all marketing officers, right? How many of you are digital marketers here? And what tool do you use? Can you put it onto the chat, please? What are the digital marketing tools that you have been using? On the chat, please. So when we begin, sometimes in the first, it looks like confusing, it is time consuming, you need more concentration. What are the digital tools that you have used till now? Can you put it onto the chat? Everyone? If you could put it onto the chat, it will be really easy for me to understand. Yes, Subrat sir. Prasad sir, Mainik, Ajay Singh, Prashant. Can you tell me what are the tools that you have used? How many of you have used digital tools or you haven't used digital tools for marketing? Yes or no? Yes, no? You're all marketing people. You need to speak more than me. And this is my 177th talk of this year. Yes, please. Nobody is answering. Yes, please. What are the tools you have used? What are the tools that you have used? Put it onto the chat, please. Yes, sir. Yeah, mobile apps. These are devices. I'm asking what are the digital marketing tools? The tools. Yes, Prasad, sir. Your voice isn't that clear. Prasad, sir. I don't know. All right. So when you say digital marketing tools, there are so many tools that we are going to explore in today's session, right? SEO, you know what is SEO, right? Which is search engine optimization, right? Which is search engine optimization. How do you optimize your search engine? How to get it? How to get it on your ranking of your pages, right? The ranking of your pages that you can work on with. All right, the video content, right? The video content that you use. All right, and also you can see how the content should be, right? If you go into Instagram post has got a different specification, the size, the width, and the height. All right, and then when you go on for Facebook, it is going to be different. Every social media platform tool, when it goes to website, it is going to be different. All right, when it is going to be a Google ad, it is going to be different. How the content is going to be. And how many of you work with PPC, pay per click? How many of you work with PPC? Have you worked with PPC, pay per click? Yes, no? Yes or no? Answers on chat. No, you have not used it, right? So yeah, right. Then because I want to know about the audience before I begin up with, so it will be easy for me to take the sessions accordingly. All right, and when you come into social media marketing, we could do your marketing ads on Instagram, all right, on Facebook, on YouTube, and now if they don't call it as Twitter, it is X, right? And how are we going to do it, right? So when you know digital marketing, the word itself has the word digital, right? Any marketing that is going to, like as Subrat sir said, that he had been using mobile apps, laptops, social media, right? These are the devices or the electronic devices or tools, right? That is used, right? The devices and the social media is a platform, right? Social media is a platform that we use it, right? And that is used by marketing specialists like you. That is why even Indian Bank is training and equipping you, because everything is moving into digitalization. Even nowadays, every bank has got different products that you need to evangelize to the community to increase your marketing, right? To convince their promotional message and how it will have an impact on the customer, right? I want if you could unmute your mic and say, everybody, can you say customer? If you could unmute your mics and if you could say, can you say unmute your mics and say customer? All right, so customers should be on the front end on any marketing application, either it's a physical marketing or a digital marketing or social media marketing or email marketing, whatever it is, right? The first, our major focus is only on the customers, and whether the product that you're going to do is going to satisfy your customers. That plays a vital role. So here you have marketing campaigns, right? That appears on your laptop or your lab computers or on devices on any other tools like that. So there are different marketing tools that you need to see off of. How the content, right? I'm going to ask a question and answer session. All right, how many of you have used Canva tool? Or you can put it onto the chat. How many of you have used Canva tool? Have you used Canva tool? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, you have used Canva tool. So for what application you have used Canva? For creation of what content you have used Canva? Yes, please. You can unmute and speak, or you can put your answers onto the chat. Whether if you have used Canva, type Y, yes. If you have not used, type N onto the chat. Kindly make it quick. We have very, very less participants, right? Yes or no? Have you used Canva? Yes or no? All right. Any answers, please? Let's be quick. All right. So here content is very, 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 very important, right? The way you're going to present it, whether it is attractive, there's a lot of things that how it is going to be, what is the color that attracts the more, whether it is going to be an irritating content or is it an acceptable content or it is an eye-catchy content. So many types of content are there. So in social media marketing, I hope how many of you have run ads on Instagram ads? Yes. I wish the participants to be more interactive. Otherwise, it looks like I only keep speaking. All right. So, what is PPC? PPC, it stands for. Anybody knows about PPC? Pay per link, right? The pay per link. And SEM is the search engine marketing, right? Search engine optimization, like search engine marketing. So how is that being done? Email marketing, sending autonomous emails, right? Marketing automation, how do you automate it? Like you don't send it at equal intervals of time. Inbound marketing, then affiliate marketing, and how ads have been done using websites and content marketing. So digital marketing, when you take the entire word, it speaks about branding, right? The websites, right? From the website, how they're able to understand what is your product is all about. SEO, search engine optimization, advertisements, right? Advertisements like Google AdWords, right? And social media, the content marketing, right? The viral and the services. So when you take this, you've got a different search engine optimization that we'll be speaking by and large today. Paper link, right? How many of you have worked with the Google AdWords? Let me ask you, how many of you work with Google AdWords? Yes or no? Yes or no? We are just 5 people here, 5 to 6. Yes, tell me. Have you worked with Google AdWords? Yes or no? Yes, please. Hmm? Have you worked earlier? All right. All right. So right, when you take types of digital marketing like paper link, I will show you a demo of using Google AdWords, and social media marketing, how you do it in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, right? Content, from the content, how the marketing has been done, because now a lot of AI, generative AI tools have come into existence, which makes the content work easier with more influential, right? And email marketing, influencer, by word, even having like viral marketing, I can tell some best and mobile marketing, right? Radio and TV ads. If suppose if you're going to do a product and if you put it onto the WhatsApp status, it also being sharing with people, right? It is also being shared with people, all right? And now coming on into types of digital marketing, these are content marketing, mobile marketing, paper link, and search engine optimization. When you say content marketing, when you see images, that is what Canva plays a vital role. I don't know, one of you said you already work with Canva. That is such a beautiful tool wherein you'll be able to share. They give you the template, only the names and other things that you need to change, right? It uses like information creating about your awareness. Say, for example, from your bank, if you're going to bring in a new product, right? A picture is more than 1,000 words, right? Yes, have you heard about it? As picture is more than 1,000 words. All right. So when you see onto the picture, and has to when they see to it, they have to become right to of becoming a customer. That influential should be there, right? It's more than the product. Yeah, product, if it is going to be acceptable, this plays like 80% of the role, right? It can be a blog, like. Or it could be a video. How many of you have seen Google Ads? Sorry, how many of you have seen YouTube ads? Have you seen YouTube ads? Yes or no? And it should change and it should change the way that you work on with, right? That you work on with, right? It should generate more leads. How many of you have seen YouTube ads? YouTube ads, yes or no? I don't know why nobody is responding. I think you all had a good, heavy, very heavy lunch. Have you seen YouTube ads?
Yes, ma'am. We have seen.
Yeah. I think only from one sir I'm getting response. One and two. What about others? I don't know. All right. See, if you see to this ad that's so catching, if the ad is so catching, sometimes you should have experienced this. You will be viewing the video for a long until the end of the ad. If the ad is not interesting, right? When we will be only figuring out where it is skip ads. Yes. So the content plays a vital role, right? So how you're going to increase your leads onto the content, right? And next comes your mobile marketing, right? Through text, through websites, through status, right? Through what? Through mobile, right? What is from? And also you need to define the geographical locations. And also you can define the age people, right? Say for example, at CIRF we provide a lot of courses, right? And internships, right, for students, faculties, and also we are a corporate trainer, right? So I know my age and the target people, and also the geological location that I would like to proceed on with, right? See, if you see e-commerce has immensely, like Amazon, Flipkart, they became the global retail world. See, Swiggy was just giving food. Now they started using Instamart. See how they pick up the business, right? The next thing that we are going to see is pay per click. And for paid advertisements, I'll be showing a demo of how Google AdWord is going to work on with, right? And it means you are going to pay for every click, right? So your ads, I hope you should have seen Google Ads, right? And then you need to, like in SEO, it's a very, very good way to increase your search traffic, right? Search traffic. So, who has paid or who has bid? You can have your marketing campaigns, right? You can set up a campaign name. During election time, you see the politicians, they come for campaigning for the voting purposes, right? For the voting purposes. And same way, which you can also see through with the, of having campaigns on digital tools, right? So the major goal of SEO is to get business to rank higher in Google search, right? Ultimately, the search engine traffic to business. I will be speaking by and large about this, right? So what are the keywords? What are the phrases that is going to use, right? How the content is being indexed. Do you have a good link structure? Like I can show you an example. Like I'm going to check. See, I'm going to check page rank, right? I'm going to check the page rank. See, this is my company's website. When I started this company, right, my web page was not even coming, even in the seventh page, right? It was just appearing only in the eighth page. It was just appearing only in the eighth search page, right? Eighth search page. So here I can see this is my website, and whatever we do, we have it here, right? So I'm going to use the. Now I'm going to check the page rank of the website. All right. You need not give that or not HTTPS or not. Just you can give the domain. All right. If I click on search, rank 1 is on the top. So can you see here, today is September 7th. I've got the first rank because it doesn't come. It because of the search console that I had been working on with that. The search console, right? So from where I will be able to figure it out, right? So it crawls and it works with an algorithm called as a page rank algorithm. Can you see how many backlinks are present, right? Or how many domains it is referring, what is the root IP, right? Indexed URL, right? Google directories is listed, and so much and so more. Now, is this your website? Indian Bank website. All right, it is indianbank.in, right? Indianbank.in. I'm going to just select that. Right, can we check your Page rank. It takes time to scroll. Okay. Has anyone worked with Google Search Console here? Has anybody worked with Google Search Console? Yes, no? Google Search Console. Yes or no? No answers. Kindly give me a response. See, the management has taken a lot of efforts to organize this and bring persons like us. But if you are very passive, have you worked on Google Search Console? Yes, no.
No, madam.
They have not used. Okay. I can show you that how it works, right? Okay, let me use another. There are many websites, so I'm trying to search for page rank of it, right? Page rank of indianbank.in, right? Indianbank.in. Okay, can you see here? The rank is 5 out of 10. Can you see? So it is how it works, right? Sometimes that particular web page, I don't know why it doesn't work. Let me try once again. Indianbank.in. Yeah. Can you see here the page rank is 5 out of 10 rather than CIRF? You're able to get rank 1, right? And this is because of the Google Search Console, right? This is because of the Google Search Console. See, this is the Search Console for CIRF that we have set it up. So we'll be able to see how many links, right? Today, it's September 5th. Can you see the impression is 140? How many people have clicked it on? Able to see my screen per day? Yes or no? Yes. So this is for the last 3 months. Like if I want it for last 7 days, right? I can know how many people, how many impression is purple, right? How many clicks people have taken it up. All right. And also if I want to see it for the last entire year or customize, this is how it does the web crawling. Like the impressions are more, but the clicks are less, right? It sometimes it is equal, right? Impression is how people when they search something on Google, how the website clicks. So the top queries from CIRF, right? CIRF computation, that's 4,230 and this many impressions, right? How to go to CIRF, Doreen Robin, yeah, my name. Some of them have given Chennai Industrial Research Foundation, Computational Intelligence photos, right? So many types of like that. I have got so many things. What people are searched for, how to learn technology, research internships in CIRF, right? What's the full form, how to write first class paper, and so many searches. So this is how we need to set it up on the Google Search Console to come your page rank to get indexed on a good link structure. Able to get it? Able to get it? I showed you the demo with how we have done it for our own organization, how we have done it. So I can also know how, what are the pages people are seeing, right? What are the pages people are seeing in my website, the home page, the internship registration contact, from which country, right? India, Philippines, unknown regions sometimes, right? And how does the search appearance come, translated version, or what are the devices, like most of them they've used mobile and some desktop and a few tablets, right? And how the search appearance comes, right? So much and so more, right? We need to set it up, right? We need to set it up, these things, right? So digital marketing tool, in which where you need to go on for search engine optimization. One such tool that we use, right? This ACO, right? Optimization is your Google search console. And I will also speak about Google Analytics, same thing what I've set it up for, because we do it for our company and also we do it for clients like corporates, setting up right from the developer, because your website plays a vital role. You see the page rank, right? The page rank that plays a vital role. Once I told you, right? It was 8th or 9th page rank when I started developing there 2017, and setting it up now it has come to page rank 1, right? The landing page conventions, and then the video marketing also plays a vital. You see, so many of them are into YouTube, right? Right, and paper link. I will be speaking about Google AdWords, the database contact, right? How we are going to build up your databases, right? So that plays a vital role. How many of you are going to meet? How many leads you have taken? How many leads are converted to be a customer? Local search marketing, e-casting, landing page. So whatever usage does, the page comes to your website. Organic search engine placements, right? The social media, like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. How do you mine your data? AdWords, right? Global reach, internet. So the 5 most important digital marketing elements to consider are mobile consideration. So when we develop a website, we see to it, we develop a website that is mobile responsive. Have you heard about the word mobile responsive? Say, for example, if I'm going to build this website, so if I'm going to make it in the mode of a mobile, right? See, it is automatically customized. Can you see? It is not overlapping, but rather if I'm going to have it the full thing, also it works. We're going to have as a part in video or set in the mobile version. So this is mobile responsive, right? So if you don't design a website using mobile responsive, I hope even your website will also be, so your website is also mobile responsive, right? So whatever it is, that's a major thing, right? So here you have given so many customers. These numbers play a vital role in reaching to the community, right? In reaching to the community. And mobile considerations, organic search. Organic is they search specifically for your particular. See, when I came into this website, right? How did I search in Google? I searched only Indian Bank, right? So that is organic search, right? I search what I need alone, right? So if I go to Google, I'm going to search, this is organic search, right? Indian Bank. All right. So here you get it out of the first search, because I search what I need, right? I search what I need. Social media marketing, through people to reach through Facebook ads, right? Some of you have, anybody has worked with Facebook ads now? One of the most silent group I have ever heard. Have you worked with Facebook ads? Yes or no? Subrata sir, what? No response from you. I don't know. Prashant sir, Mainik, Jishwar, Jivishwar. You're all there? Yes, no? I don't know. All right. So that lead nurturing, it's not only reaching to the people, but also converting that to be a lead, right? That to be a lead. So 90%, everybody we are into mobile, started on one device. He said, smartphone and tablets are grossly outnumbering the PCs, right? First we had only PCs, now it's outnumbering. And learning what is possible with mobile and marketing, those are very, very crucial now, right? Everything was with the mobile, right? They try to do everything in the mobile, so the mobile concentration is very important. What is the variety of methods that you have for to reach to your potential customer? I'll show you an example of a solid organic search. All right, and then come to content marketing, right? That's very, very important. Like tools like Canva that helps you to really, really work very, very brilliantly. It is not one how do you convert that lead, right? How do you convert that lead? That plays a vital role. Say, for example, if you are going to work with Facebook, how many of you given Facebook ads? Yes. How many of you have given Facebook ads? Right? You can create ads. Right? So you can see to it how the ad manager works here, right? This is the ad center, right? Facebook has got its own ad center, and you can see what are the ads that you have done, right? Not onto this page, probably. Is there an ad that we are able to do it? And also you can see it, right? In the ad manager, ads manager, you can, this is up. See, can you see? What are the, have you worked with Facebook ads, like the lead generation, right? How many leads? So I can, when I create a ad, I will decide what is the area of people. This is the campaigning. And this is ads reporting, right? What it has been reported from reporting, I can get it as a pivot table, right? How many have done, right? So here you can see to it what are the different campaigns we have done, and also how many impressions, how many leads it has produced. How many links it should create, right? What was the set of it, and how many leads it will be downloading as a CSV file, right? So you can define your audience, right? Which age you want them to, you can customize your audience. How do you want to have it, as when they click itself, it will take their, from the Facebook, it takes their email ID, right? It can also take their email ID. Let me check for you. I think not, we have not done this now, but I can show it for you probably. Say for example, if I'm going to click from this to this, how much amount we have spent, all those things will be seen. How the, this is how the ad looks like, right? So this, we designed it, right? We designed the ads, and also we design what are the stories and reads, what are the in stories, right? and everything. We have to first decide upon the content, right? What is the content is all about, and then you'll be able to work on with that, right? And every leads we can get it as a CSV file also, and how much I'm going to I'm going to spend on to that, like how many I'm going to spend on to that, that also will be able to get it, right? So, and in the here is that we upload our banking details, how much amount I want to have it, and how much per click also I'll be able to speak on. Or that this is my ad. Since I don't have any balance, it is not able to, because when we run, we do show it, right? And converting that lead and contacting to the people, and then it goes accordingly. When you that's an example of Facebook ad, right? So when you take social media, it's a part of internet marketing that uses social media apps, right? Can you tell me now, what are the different social media you think that's more predominant with your customers? I want to ask with your customers. Yes. Or according to your understanding, which is more, which tool, which tool, which social media platform is more prevalent to reach to your customer, to the product that you want to sell? At least for this, let me get a response. Yes, no? Which social media platform you think that is of much use? Yes, Facebook, right? You think Facebook? Yeah. Okay, then please do unmute and speak, right? Nobody is responding. Please do respond. Waiting for your response. Only one person told Facebook is where his customers are. What about others? What about others? All right. So, all right, building a branding is a form of internet marketing that uses like Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or whatever it is that you would like to have it, right? That you would like to have it. That you can use it to increase your sales, but your target age and the demography you should clearly define it. That's very important, right? That's very, very important, right? And what is the difference between like digital marketing and social media marketing, right? So today's talk is about digital marketing and social media marketing, right? So when you take digital marketing, here you have got lot of online marketing activities, right? That uses an email or such a search engine or websites that you do your advertisements, right? From the websites, right? Email or content marketing, right? The content marketing and much more. When you take between, both are interconnected terms, right? Both are interconnected terms. But when you see the social media marketing, right? It is a subset of uh, it's a subset of digital marketing. That's what I said. But here, the social media marketing focuses only on your social media platforms like Facebook, Insta, X now, not Twitter now, X, LinkedIn. All right, to build about to promote your products, or how to build awareness of it, to engage more audience, to have your presence in various places, right? So here, when you take the channels that is used in digital marketing, SEO, SEM, right? So search engine optimization, search engine marketing. I told we will be seeing about PPC, paper link, right? Email marketing. How do you make an autonomous email, right? Like autonomous, right? You bring a product, you put it onto a system. It is, you have a CRM, right? From the CRM you collect the mobile numbers or emails of your clients, right? That, or the client who's intended to be, or customer who's intended to be, automatically it can send like messages using WhatsApp, or it can send automatically your emails, right? The blogs, the video content, now you got, because of the ChatGPT and generative AI, you give the content, video is being developed by them, right? Accordingly you can try it out. So fast it is. Before you need to develop, you need to depend on somebody to develop things. Now everybody can start their own content, everybody can have their own video editing or even browser editing templates, right? So here it's focusing only on how to run paid ads. I showed you, right? Facebook, you remember I showed you the page of Facebook where the paid ads are being running, right? What's the goal and objective? Here, to increase web traffic, right? You increase your that's why I showed you, right? Search engine of the search, Google search console, right? How many impressions, how many links, right? Impression is how many places CRF website has come, all right? And how many, that's the impression. How many of you then were interested, only they will click. Impressions will be generally more, right? How to generate leads, how to improve the online sales, right? Or enhance. See how Amazon, Flipkart, Swiggy, Zomato, they are doing a very wonderful job, right? Enhancing their brand visibility and its online presence, right? So here it focuses only on growing number of followers. If you see in my LinkedIn page, this is my LinkedIn page. You can see how many followers I have. How many people? Right. Can you see here? 7,533 followers, right? 500. How many following? I'm following 62, but it is the followers are 7,533. All right. And here you can see how many contacts, how many following, how many groups, right? Can you see on to it here? How many I could be able to connect with them? Able to get it? So how many hashtags we have, right? So here, the social media marketing, they focus on paid ads and also working with for a more number of followers, more number of visibility, right? More number of visibility. You can see how many posts and activities like that I have done, right? The session and about web development internship, Teachers Day, my talk on. I told that this is just my 177th talk, and everything you can get from it, right? How many likes? See here, they do a greater analysis of one particular. How many reactions, right? How many people have viewed? How many impressions? Can you see the word impressions here? Like 58 impressions, 234 impressions, and out of which how many of them liked, not liked? Like, can you see here? If I view my analytics, how many impressions? 377. How many employee size? So top
Lydia Indian Bank Digital
demographic. All right. Just give me a second. All right. And what's the goal and objectives and the target audience, right? So what are the metrics they use? There are 7 C's of digital marketing, right? The content, the context, the community, how we are going to collaborate, the communication, how we are going to capture, and what is the change, right? So we also spoke about content. You can also work with tools like Canva, right? Tools like Canva. All right. So here, if I want to put into my Instagram post, I can make it as, if I search for Instagram, right, it will give me Instagram, right? So what is that? I can search on, if I'm going to be on social media, I want to have an Instagram post. Like say for example, I want to sell a product, okay, that itself has got its own templates, right? Can you see a bestseller? So if you're going to develop a shoe, then you have got so many templates. You can just include your logo, your company name, your website, and your Insta ID or so much and so forth, right? So how and if you want to, what is that you want to have it, right? What does your, if you're into digital marketing in social media, then how are you going to create designs for social media, right? If you're going to work with websites, right? Website, what are the content that you want to have it in website, right? Everything you can have it, right? If you want to make it as a business, right? If I'm going to click it on, you can see how it works, right? See, run your company with these customable, see, the template is website designs. How do you want to design? How do you want to add page to your websites, right? And then you can click here to publish website, right? So if you want to edit, you can edit your design, or you can use your existing domain also to do it using Canva, right? And so many things. Whatever designs you want to see, if you want to have an Instagram post in social media marketing, a Facebook post, an Instagram story, a WhatsApp status, right? Each of the sizes are different, right? Instagram story size is different, WhatsApp status different, right? Facebook post, landscape, and see here, Insta read, right? Insta read, your YouTube thumbnail, right? Your YouTube video, animated social media, right? The YouTube banner, your Twitter post, right? LinkedIn, if you have got a LinkedIn, then how are you going to have your backdrop, right? Like how do you going to have your the banner, right? There are so many templates. You can edit it with your word, and then you can use it, right? Within your word. Also, you can see on my page also. I've also done it using Canva. See here, this is my LinkedIn background, right? Can you see? This is my LinkedIn. I've designed this using Canva, right? I've designed this using Canva. And then there are this, I'm not going to go much into it. And when we go into search engine optimization, right? So sometimes the paid thing you get sometimes some things like this, right? Like ads, right? That comes under Google Ads, right? That comes under Google Ad, right? So I show you how Google Ad works. Sign in. Okay, I've already set it up, the Google AdWords. So you can see to it. See here, I have iCampaign. So this is how it shows me. We were having posts on front-end web development. Like what are the top searches, right? The bootstrap, what is the cost? How many costs per click, right? CPC or pay per click. What is the age of people who have seen? What is the gender, right? Gender and age. Using what gadgets, devices people are seeing. You can see mobile phone is more, right? In comparison with computers and tablets. Can you see here? All right. I think this I did it in the year 2018. All right. So if I want to make a new campaign, I can click new campaign, and I should put my if I want it for a sales. All right. What is my objective or leads? or I want to increase my website traffic or product, or with the goal guidance or local visits or app promotion or brand awareness accordingly. If you want to get leads, right? If you want to get more leads to your product, then click it on. Then what you want? You wanted to search high-end customers at the right time, or performance or display across 3 millions, or whatever it is, or reach viewers on YouTube and get conversions, right? So running ads on YouTube, then you click onto that. Then when they come, they want them to show your ads for a free newsletter, or you want to just they go through a form on your website. Then you can give your website. So if I'm going to give cirf.co.in, you can give my any name and then agree and continue. All right, I'm just getting more leads to my organization. Then which country? For me, I need it in India, right? All right, which language? English, right? All languages or only English? Or what is the conversions, right? How much you want to spend per day, right? That details need to be given to it, right? When is your start date and when is your end date? Able to get it? All right, so this is how you'll be giving out. This is how the paper link. So for one click, how much I'm going to bid, that amount will be given when people search, and when they're going to click on this ad, it will be reduced, right? So the goal of SEM is to get traffic and visibility from both organic and paid searches, right? So search engine marketing, right? So it's the most effective way to grow your business. If you want your business to grow, then SEM plays a vital role, either paid or organic, right? So paid, you see it above, and organic, you see it beneath, right? This is paid, right? You can see the differences on paid. This is organic. Can you see here without ad is there, right? This is organic. This is paid, all right? So it's a broadcast which is got search engine optimization and PPC, right? Google Search Console and your Google AdWords, right? So Google Ads, I showed you how it works, and you see the channels used in marketing, how it is increasing. Social media is higher in comparison with websites, right? The email marketing, the content, the paid social media, the search display ads, Facebook Messenger ads, WhatsApp, and so much and so on, right? And I showed you about Google Analytics, right? I don't know whether I have taken. And also you can use tag managers, right? Tag manager, which tag that you have done for your website, right? So this is my website, and I'll show you the Google Analytics here. All right. Okay, I will show it for CIR. Okay, I can see how many people are visiting the website, right? The reports, right? So how many of them is anybody in real time? No, right? How many accusations that I can see to it? All right. Say for example, how many of them, right? There's a snapshot of it. This is your traffic acquisition. Right? How many of them, right? Can you see organic search and referral, right? And also I can this is real time. This is the reports on acquisition, right? Overview if I'm going to see, like how many people, right? I have 378 new users and 389 users. This is from August 10th to September 6th. If I wanted for last 12 months, then if I'm going to apply, you can see how I had like 1,900 users view because it came. I'll take it for last 30 days because the property they changed Google Analytics 4. So before which it doesn't come. So if I take for last 30 days, I have 404 users, and out of which 392 are new users for visiting my website, right? And also through organic search and through I've not done ad camps, so I'm not getting any details from this, right? The user acquisition, so many users from which places, right? That also I'll be able to figure it out, right? This is how the Google Google Analytics work, right? The Google Analytics work, right? If I have given ads, then it will come on this advertisement. Since I've not done it, it has not been replicated because very recently when we got GA4, right? Before which we were using GA, right? I can show how it works GA, but now it doesn't work. But I can show your audience overview. Mm, now as it has not been working, I can show you for last 30 days also it won't work because we have changed it, right? I can show to you probably from April 1, 2022 till mid from July it didn't work. Can you see? Like sometimes I had 30 users onto the website, and this is a new user, this person returning users, and also from which country people are watching, right? From India, like 4,699 between April 1 to it's not September till June 30th, right? So till that only it worked. From July 1 it moved to GA4. So can you see here how many people, right? So from which country, from which browser, all the data we'll be able to take it. So when you take Google Analytics, and here it can track your online traffic, your conversion tracking, report and dashboard. You will know who's your target audience, right? Offline to online, it includes your SEO generally, your search engine optimization, and you can get a new ideas for business at what time they're seeing your website. You can improve your website and improve your advertisements. Yeah. So these things I told you about Google Analytics. So we have seen about Google AdWords, Google Search Console, and Google Analytics, right? And then we have got Tag Manager, Google Tag Manager. These are some free tools, so that's what I'm trying to share those tools with you. All right, tag management, that shows your marketing, and also you can convert that and put it onto your website, right? You can put it onto your you get your tag manager, right? Then log into your account, and already I have logged in, and this is my account CA4. Can you see here? This is my log account of my Google tag account, right? The Google tag account, right? So here that's the first step, and then first I've already created it, and if not, you have to give your company names and which country you belong to, or which the website, and right for what container that you, it's website or iOS or Android, right? The target for websites we choose website, right? Web, right? And you accept, and then you will get like this the fourth step. You need to copy it and paste it onto your website's coding head of that head tag, also body tag that will be generated from this, right? When you click on this is my container name, right? And what are the templates that we have, or what are the folders, what are the tags that we have created, right? And it itself will give me, right, what I need to put it onto my We have updated them. It is nil, it says. So I need to update it onto that. Right? And see, install Google Task Manager. So can you see I showed you, right? After the header, this I should copy and this I should copy and paste it for my website, not for each website it will give the unique value. Right? So I need to copy it and paste it. Once that is done, the tag manager keeps tracking how many of them search using different things. All right. And then you can see your clicks and impressions. This I already showed you, right? On Google Search Console. And page rank algorithm is named after the person Larry Page. All right. And here he was working to speak the way where important web page. I showed you a demo of how the page rank algorithm works, right? Canva also I showed you how it previously works, how it works for creating all kind of graphic tools, right? For all kind of graphic tools. And it's such a beautiful, and you need to understand the quality of design, right? You can also get the paid version of it. You can create websites, blogs, social media content, and it gives mostly it gives it or it gives it own template, right? Only thing you need to change the name, right? So here when you take social media marketing, how to promote product services. I showed you about Facebook ads. You remember I showed you about the Facebook ad, how it works, and it's very very powerful. So it could be in Facebook ads. You can also update in LinkedIn ad, YouTube, Twitter, the Google reviews also, right? That also plays a vital role. Say for example, if I'm going to give my company's name, Computational Intelligence Research Foundation, right? You can see the reviews here. Can you see? This reviews, this 4.8 gives, it is all generated from them. So what it is all about, right? How what people have learned, data science, they've learned about blockchain, right? And each of the corporates have also they've given this place a vital role. Even if you see my LinkedIn profile, you can see the recommendations, right? And who and all have recommended me, who have learned, or some of them are professors, some of them are students. See, these are senior data engineers, right? So I was a corporate training, trained them for them. So they gave their recommendations. So this is a professor, right? So each of them, these are your presence validates much of it, right? Your presence is more important, right? So platform selection, content creation, when at what time you're going to do, how we're going to engage, how we're going to advertise, who are the influencers, analytics and listening, and then taking the next step plays vital role. It's Facebook is best for branding and community engagement, Instagram for lifestyle, fashion and visual centering, YouTube suitable for tutorials, vlogs, reviews and more, right? X is used for news and entertainment, and LinkedIn's business to business marketing, etc. It contains a professional content, right? So when you see the social media marketing, all right, and here you see it's about how the photos and links, the local marketing, weak organic reach, right? And when you see YouTube, it's resource heavy, right? And different tools like Twitter, education and wealth, the LinkedIn professionals, right? And Snapchats and so much and so on, right? So each of them, their tools have got their own techniques and tools to work on with that. Any questions in today's session? I don't know, most of you weren't interactive, but let me know any questions you have. If so, please do let me know. Any questions or any queries? Any questions or queries? Yes, please.
That's a guy.
So This is my contact, and you can see to it. And if any needed, you can contact me for further training, or if you want to learn more about digital marketing tools. At CIRF, we provide digital marketing courses, right? So if you're interested, you can take a picture of it, my mobile number, email ID, and so much and so more. If there is no more question, and also most of my sessions are on YouTube. You can search Doreen Robin, you will be getting details, right? All right, any questions, please? Any questions? Few of them have come new, but I don't know. Kindly one of you respond. Any questions? Yes or no? Okay. If there's no question, then as per guidance of Lydia ma'am, we'll be winding up the session. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Actually, we are expecting many more participants, but don't know whether the application has been received to them or not. It's the problem. Because around 70 marketing officers we have found, hardly, I think, 8 to 9 people. Look into that. Thank you, madam. With a very short notice, we can understand you have come and just take the session. It's really thankful for you. We may see many more sessions in the future. With that, any participants having any queries? Nitin, are you there, sir? Hello, Chinsura. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was the session, sir?
Sir, it was good, sir, but many of the things that Madam thought we actually get to use those tools working in zonal offices. Maybe at SEO level, people in the marketing are using those tools.
SEO.
Hopefully, in the future, we'll be using those tools.
At least we should have an idea so that in future, whenever anything just like this things up, we should not have like that will be ideal. Because this program is curated by the corporate office marketing department. This session has been created by the this marketing department. That's why maybe they think it is something like that. Okay. Thank you, sir. So anyone else? Okay, but just to be followed, thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.